I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part.
His sights set on destruction tonight, though, and he has a victim in mind.
Shinsuke has embraced his more ruthless tendencies as of late, and it's only made him a bigger threat. This isn't even about winning for him. It's just about causing chaos. Drop kick! Oh, wow.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit down, gourd buster.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
Shinsuke Nakamura is one of the hardest-hitting superstars in the world. We've seen his strikes lay out even the toughest competitors.
That's true, Cole. But the best way to keep from getting hit by a train is by staying off the tracks. Dodging, countering, and avoiding Nakamura's attacks is the best way to find an opening and neutralize the King of Strong Style.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Face buster!
That's gonna hurt.
And he's just become merciless here.
Like I mentioned earlier, staying out of Nakamura's path has provided an opening and neutralized the King of Strong Style.
He's turning the tables.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And that definitely made solid impact. And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Got it scouted.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
This is that one-of-a-kind energy of...
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
And just got caught with that DDT. This match has spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
No. Powerbomb out of the apron. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
And now thrown back into the ring. Looking for a high risk. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Nakamura style on display.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. He's getting a little battered now. Kick to the abdomen. Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Ooh.
Vicious knee. That was a good shot, and it looks like Nakamura might be bleeding.
What a forearm.
Uh-oh. End of days. Incredible. Can Nakamura come back from that?
To be honest, I am baffled right now. Oof. Seated drop kick. Caught with a clothesline.
The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
This is where Strong Style gets tested.
Boom. Nice. Well-executed arm drag. Oh, double knee face buster.
Running Swanton finds the mark. Hurricanrana.
And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Kick prepare your face for that.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Boom.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Running knee lift.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man. Fought off with an elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the...
Oh my God, the moonsault. He hits the head scissors.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Just punched him right in the relentless, right in the face.
My God. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Nakamura might need to find a reach. It could be over here.
This is it.
And the ref can't even start the count.
What a kick out. He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
He's got him up.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Crash landing.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength.
Does he have him here? Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Just one step ahead.
Boom! DDT. Here we go. Kinshasa. And imagine if his own move leads to his downfall.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Shinsuke at a disadvantage.
Down with a face buster. Oh, man.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Last second knee to the face there.
Oh, here's a cover.
Could be it.
Oh, and an air fall. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Man, earth-shattering. Amazing execution.
Oh, swanton. Headed to the top now. Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
No man does that better.
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days!
That might just do it.
That's gotta be it. 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Ultimate!
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Getting him into the corner. Caught with the elbow.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
He's going for the pin. Raises the shoulder.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Oh, the elbow connects. Strowman is taking charge.
Braun knows he has to give Drew everything he's got.
On the corner. Oh, knees right to the gut impact.
My goodness. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, man. Seth freaking Rollins joins the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
From way up. Sky high. Way up there. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. He's burying elbows in the midsection. Sleeper slam. Boom. Back with a rebound. And did you hear the impact of that?
It's Sami Zayn ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. That constant threat of a pot opening in and up. Braun Strowman submission hold, then elevated triangle choke.
There's still fight left in him. He doesn't want to go out like this.
He breaks it.
And he retaliates on Strowman. And a well-executed move we just saw there. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Placed in the corner.
There's the line to the back of the neck.
tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh my gosh!
Things just got more interesting with Cody Rhodes entering the chamber. Big clothesline.
Is he gonna do it? Oh, shoulder breaker! The challenger eating up some damage. Is it enough here? And we see Zayn. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Impact in the corner.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
BK around with ease.
Odds open now. It's her turn in the chamber.
The complexion of this match just changed drastically.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
DDT.
He can do it here. But meanwhile, Zayn stops the count before it, too.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Fast press! Fast press! And that DDT was well delivered. Goes into the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Strowman quickly moves.
Face buster, folks. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Head scissor.
Belly to belly suplex.
Bear hug. Squeak. Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
This is going to get ugly.
Air
That's all it takes.
cover. There's 2.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Uh-oh. Future shock. Good night. Will it be? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Is it enough? The cover.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Re-entering the ring now. And that was an effective attack, guys. Does he get it here? But back to Drew McIntyre.
Cody looking to end this.
This could do it. Crossroads.
Gonna see a new champ.
No, 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 no. Kick out, kick out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief. Has him up for the power slam
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Rollins looking to end it.
The champ's odds.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out and the title fight continues.
How?
The challenger is not in a great place.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
And the small package driver.
with this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Boom, what a right. Set him up in position here on the second rope. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Drop kick with precision. Expect a championship level move.
Cover. 2 count, another one now.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
What's the tally on how many
Cody
Nails the crossroads.
the title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Sammy's not ready for this.
Oh, so athletic.
But champions need to finish the job.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
This place is... Will it be? And we've got the final 4 superstars in the chamber, still a bit far from the finish. Kick to the gut. Hooked. Future shot from McIntyre. The title might change hands.
2.
This is it.
Rollins has been eliminated.
Quick count out after 1. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. He foiled that attempt. Neckbreaker.
Knew what was coming there.
Inverted atomic drop.
Bad aiming there as the ref takes a blow.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
Into the DDT. We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
you gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ working for.
And we just saw some serious offense. Cover! And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Vicious right forearm. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Here you go.
Pedigree.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
He just won't give up.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Staved off that attack.
This could do it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes.
Gonna see a new champ.
Is it enough? The cover.
Look at this. The field began with 6 and...
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
knee left. Now trampling the opposition. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Deconstructing the knee there. McIntyre counters.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Ouch. Boom, brutal forearm.
Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow. Good God, man. Jeez Louise. He eludes the contact.
Setting up for something here.
Planted face first.
Kick right to the body. Pounding the breadbasket. kicks out before the count hits 2.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Oh, man. Seth freaking Rollins joins the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
Oh, he answers back on the monster. He's one step ahead there. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Corey, how exactly does being inside the Elimination Chamber change your mindset as a competitor?
The chamber encourages you to ignore your inhibitions, to go all out from the moment you enter the fray. In a torturous structure like this, there's really no room for holding back or playing it safe.
Oh, my goodness. Absolute dominance. Double punch. It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour. Face first.
And he goes for the pin.
Here we go. Zayn's pod is open, and he's going to get himself some of this chamber.
Neck breaker. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And shoulders are down.
Staying in this one.
Big forearm.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared.
Nice suplex.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Able to avoid any harm there. Airway crash neck breaker. Look at this. Just
Launched his opponent overhead belly to belly. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Boom. Head first. Now we see Cody Rhodes step out of his pod, and it's go time.
and repeated impacts like that will weaken you.
The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre. Quickly to cover.
Pin. Shoulders down.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse. Find it. Does he have him here? Then it's Seth Rollins. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Good timing with that reversal. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. trachea.
Oh, it's on now.
That's right. Her palm is open, and she's ready to join the action.
Big reversal by Rollins. Oh, what a right hand. My God. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, he might want to think about tapping into it.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches, and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Heading back to the ring.
Will it be?
I think so.
No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Deep arm drag takedown. He's got something in store. What a face buster. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. This can't go well. Rollins with the stomp.
And there's the cover. Kicking out in time. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Fist drop. He turns it around.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
There's 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Cody hooking him up into the final cut.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
He wants it one more time.
Incredible athleticism. Now that is why they're the champ.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
2. He kicks out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The challenger. This could do it. But then to Sami Zayn. And kick out by Strowman at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Cover. 2.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
Climbs back inside.
Targeting the throat there. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, he's going for the pin. This could be it. And a kick out at only.
Oh, no, this will not end well.
Right through the pod. We tell you the dangers of the chamber, and right there, you saw it.
Into the cover. No, kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Sleeper slam. He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Bam! Down he goes. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Zayn with a takedown. The coach's clutch. Zayn's got it in. How's he going to get out of it? He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Stunner! Stunner!
I think the champ's got it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
Here we are, a triple
Strowman
threat-like
has been
dynamic
eliminated.
for the last 3 competitors in this Elimination Chamber match.
There was some power behind that punch.
Good night. All the way to the floor.
Shoulders down. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Spear. Another one bites the dust to the champ. Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. Still has hope.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Tilt-a-whirl. Tilt-a-whirl. Arm drag. Oh! Ooh, what a slap. Oh, here we go. Just punched him right in the relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Unbelievable athleticism. Does he have him here? And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Prying their opponent's arm out. Double stop right to the arm. Hooked up. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And Roman's able to reverse that.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Ooh. Tilt-a-whirl. Tilt-a-whirl. Arm drag. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick. Shane must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Sammy with a big boot. The title might change hands.
Cover. And the kick out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
For the final cut.
Into the cover. Kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Setting up. All the way up. Suplex. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
2. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Prying their opponent's arm out, carefully measured double stomp. Uh-oh, the end of days. The champ will stay champ. 2.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these two competitors. Suplex! Effectively using the knee. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT. Devastating flatliner.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Spear!
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
There's two! No way! No way!
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
We're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
Drop kick to the face. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the elimination chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous. Oh my gosh, that'll stop anybody. Going way up high. I don't like the looks of this.
Not from up there.
I can't look.
Oh my God!
And that's just going to leave you like roadkill to a vulture.
Vicious right forearm.
And that negates Zayn's off.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Cover! Two!
And the champ stands tall once again. Hard to make friends in a six-man elimination chamber match, but all those superstars should be proud to be part of such an historic encounter. Got to catch my breath.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Ultimate!
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Calf kick right on point. Oh, kick to the face. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What's he in for? Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Evading offense.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Just by looking at Drew McIntyre, you can see that he's meticulously built up his entire body. Does Drew's incredible physical fitness make a difference in this match?
Of course it does. Drew's practically at the peak of human conditioning, no matter where this match goes.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rare. Thanks for coming.
End of days!
Drew with cover.
2. What in the world?
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just...
These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh! Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's taking charge here.
Oh, saw it coming.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Uh-oh.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Ooh. He knows how to avoid contact. Into the arm drag.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Ducking. Spear! Spear!
Is this what he needs for the win?
We might just be seconds away from the end.
2 count. An emphatic victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ultimate!
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won.
Here comes his opponent from behind. I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
He hits the head scissors. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Bulldog brings them down. Bam! If you were taking on the Miz in the ring, what's a distinct weakness of his that you would target?
I personally don't see it, but some say Miz has too much pride. So I try to get under his skin. If you can get inside the Miz's head and push him off balance mentally, it'll be that much easier to pick him off.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. F5! Thunderous!
He must have had that scouted. Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Here he goes for the win! He wasted no time kicking out there.
How? Spear!
Crucial moment for Miz.
Is it enough? The cover! 2!
No, he lets him out. Curious decision there, Michael. Swanton.
It's that time. The pin drop! Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT.
What a forearm. DDT! And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Maybe trying to damage Miz's pride as much as his body with these attacks. The Miz looking off balance mentally here.
Quick thinking pays off. Stomping for the victory here. Strong kick out late into the match.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first.
Trading back and forth blows now. Boom! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Uh-oh. Misses. Able to elude it. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flip.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. he manages to escape it.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Into code red.
No. Oh, dropping down all their weight. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Whip back into the ring. Headed to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Double foot stomp. That move was planning meets execution. Spear. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
Boom, a fork.
Uh-oh. End of days. Incredible.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Ultimate!
Drew McIntyre was once the handpicked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all of his success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever.
How do you prepare for a showdown with someone like Drew McIntyre, who just charges straight into a fight?
Treat the Scottish Warrior as you would a charging bull. You might charge headstrong into an inopportune situation if you can plan correctly. Or you could catch Drew off guard with some innovative offense. Bottom line, be creative. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He returns to the ring.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
What a forearm. McIntyre must be getting fazed by this attack.
This is good stuff. Finding a creative way to counter Drew McIntyre's in-ring eagerness.
Drop kick on target. He hits the head scissors.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Go behind. Breaker.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Running Swanton finds the mark.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Fantastic.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Boom, Claymore delivered.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition. That was vicious. Drew is completely out of it.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
He just created a prime opportunity.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Turn the lights out. Good night.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Execution finds its mark.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Leg DDT on the foot.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him. What a counter. Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Slingshot, spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Look at this crowd.
It's insane.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
F5!
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Uh-oh. Wow, look at that agility. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Able to get out of the way.
Ooh, will it be? The ref not even getting to one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Standing shooting star press.
He's locked up. Check your face after that one.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Ooh!
Hooked up.
DDT! Kick! Oh, ouch!
That kick will stop you in your tracks. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Quick flight to the lower body. He had it scouted. Big right connects.
Shuts out quick. Claymore. Will Drew close this out?
Cover. Oh, my.
The superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle. What is he looking for now?
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match. And now this?
This issue is going to be over once and for all.
Maybe
We
not.
got company. Thank goodness for him.
This superstar better thank their lucky stars that he arrived, because this could have been a lot worse.
We're moments away from so much for playing by the rules.
Things have been reduced to pure chaos.
A lot of aggression coming to a head between these two superstars.
Are you surprised?
Not at all.
After an exchange of... This is a brawl.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Answering back.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time. Into the DDT.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Quick return to the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, spiked.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Compromised position here. Down on the windpipe. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Oh, tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Uh-oh.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Into the DDT.
He is just reeling from that offense.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, Michinoku driver. He caught him by surprise. Put down face first.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Oh, gutbuster.
Set up in the corner of the ring. And this one is over. The referee unsuccessful at keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
I know a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Oh, wow. A little insult to your injury.
Whoa, not quite yet. to the DDT. DDT.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Oh, man, face first.
It may sound too simple, but I'm just going to say it. All Braun has to do to win this thing is let loose his full, unbridled power. No one can stand up to the force that is Braun Strowman, no matter how tough they are.
You might be right, Corey. If Strowman is able to make smart use of his unmatched power, he could have this thing in the bag.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
This superstar blowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Just like that, Braun gets pounced on. Oh, God, face first. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. That'll turn your lights out. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Leg drop across the back of the neck.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow.
Look at this.
Lands in the drop zone. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Cross body.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is being completely neutralized.
Face plant. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He has Braun in hand. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Counter by the big monster.
Strowman isn't taking this line down anymore.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
It is all going his way right about now.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Championship. He got the shoulder up in time.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, impressive counter. Ooh, great agility on display. And this match will head back to the ring.
Able to parry that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible. The champ has this one in hand now.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Oh, man. Just slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
Now, you don't often have your way with Braun like this.
Oof.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Boom, DDT. Braun telegraphing that one.
Boom, DDT.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
And he barely evades.
All right, Hurricane. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense. Trapped in the corner. Drop kick. Saw that coming.
Oh, clothesline.
From the top.
Oh my, apron senton.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Can't be. Will the reign continue?
Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the break. Uh-oh. End of days.
But champions need to finish the job.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion,
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distractions and visualize a clear path to destroying his adversary. Oh, man.
Neckbreaker! And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Calf kick right on point.
Springboard. Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
When you're in the ring with a powerhouse like Drew McIntyre, what's the most important thing to keep in mind?
It's crucial that you show McIntyre no mercy. This is a guy who can take a real beating and keep on swinging. So, hold nothing back. If you give McIntyre even a sliver of an opening, he'll exploit it. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
He moves just in time.
Boom, DDT.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
This is what it takes to overcome Drew McIntyre. You can't afford to show him any mercy.
Drew with cause for concern.
Look, there's no looking for the victory. 2 count.
And that's... got to applaud the victory there. Great show of respect from the WWE fans as well.
It looks like this...
I got a feeling he's not done yet.
Digging for something under the ring.
How about a ladder, Byron? Why don't you go interview the guy? Ask him why he's bringing a ladder into the ring. That'd be good for your career.
Oh, no! Has he lost his mind? He already won the match!
Oh, my goodness! Did you hear that?
I felt that.
I don't know what this proves.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Looks like someone's ready to get this match underway sooner rather than later.
Come on, is that really what it looks like to you? Oh, what a cheap shot.
That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
What a disgrace.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Wow, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
DDT! There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Big kick.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Able to sidestep it. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Good night.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment. Into the DDT.
Cover. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, McIntyre is getting dismantled. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Uh-oh! Comes crashing down.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Looks like he has the upper hand now.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack. Sweet chin music.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Drop kick.
And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring. Shut up, Saxton. This is just a small regrouping.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb.
On a stop.
takes a big hit.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
He thinks he has it. The count was stopped before it started.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Shifts it back onto him. Oh, what a spear!
Drew is completely out of it. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
On the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And he slides him back to the mat.
That's not it. I don't know what is.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
The end of days. The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
And the victory! We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ultimate!
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
This was not expected.
I was worried about this happening.
This is completely uncalled for.
But completely validated, Cole.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
He deflects it right back.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
When you're in the ring with a powerhouse like Drew McIntyre, what's the most important thing to keep in mind?
It's crucial that you show McIntyre no mercy.
This is a guy who can take a real beating and keep on swinging. So, hold nothing back. If you give McIntyre even a sliver of an opening, he'll exploit it.
Turned that one around.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Springboard into a boom! What a hurricane rana!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
This is what it takes to overcome Drew McIntyre. You can't afford to show him any mercy. Lights out. DDT connects.
Good night. Dropkick hits the mark. McIntyre's in dire.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
He gets out of the way.
Clothesline. So effective.
Slips out of the way. And now McIntyre's face looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Neck breaker. Oh, swanton. Tuning up the band. It is time.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Can he shut the door on this one? Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
Into the DDT.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to...
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. What a forearm.
Into the DDT.
Oh, straight forearm. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This is what he feeds off of.
F5! Thunderous! Oh, swanton.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
It's all over but the counting.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. Uh-oh. Double foot stomp. All he has to do is capitalize.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Taking this to the floor. Punishing their opponent.
Oof, loving blow to the chest.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. And back elbow creates separation.
Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Catching a drop kick.
Boom, a forearm smash. McIntyre holding him at bay.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Into the DDT.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
He's going for it all.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know.
This one is done. Thanks for coming.
End of days! Can he put this one away? 2.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Boom! DDT!
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
From the apron. Wow! From the ropes to the floor. Good Lord!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And well-timed maneuver there. Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
And he goes into the ring.
Dodges. Boom! Claymore delivered. Spear! A championship level move.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
What impact!
Oh, what an uppercut!
So impactful.
McIntyre counters with power. Ooh, what an uppercut!
Jarring.
He's returning fire.
Oh, God! Oh!
And he destroys the cell wall.
What's gonna happen? Next.
That was awesome. Now do Saxton.
Leave me out of this. Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match?
And it's a long way back down.
If it's me, I just wait here on the ground, you know, where it's much safer.
Good, go home, Saxton.
Yeah, because you have no courage.
Heart pounding, adrenaline pulsing, and that's just Saxton sitting next to me.
He's not wrong. I can't watch this.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think that
This could be big.
Stunner. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter. Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Drew's compromised here.
Oh, not everyone can do that. The champ will stay champ.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
DDT.
He's got Drew hooked.
Face buster.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escape the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed. Basement drop kick.
Sling blade. Followed up with a pretty drop kick. We've seen some battles all in the cell and nothing good ever comes of it.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground. That'll hurt. DDT.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
He's going back to the well. Stunner. I think the champ's got it.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one is supposed to...
Here he comes, crashing down.
This championship match just turned into a crime scene.
I don't know how this match can go on. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Into a DDT.
He's stuck now.
Driven down face first.
by surprise.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Implanted by the DDT.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Hurricanrana, ideals meal.
What a forearm.
Ooh,
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Insecurity finds its mark.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Has him wrangled.
Oh, Buster.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. With an uppercut. Boom!
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Coming back in the ring.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
The mark of a champion, knowing when to use the challenger's playbook.
Uh-oh. End of days.
Incredible. The champ has this one in hand now. Moonsault. Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
He'll take things into the ring. Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
There's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
McIntyre is getting...
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve. A helpless Drew here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Look out! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Ooh, man. Oh, man.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Back in the ring now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Boom! A forearm smash!
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Power slam incoming. No.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Pin drop! Oh, you're
from the middle rope. Moonsault.
Wow, no sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chill music. And up the turnbuckles we go. Uh-oh. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Spear! Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Oh, swanton. And he's just having his way in this match.
He can't allow himself to let up now. No way. Astounding power. The end of days. But champions need to finish the job.
Oh, my God. A moonsault.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. How is the challenger still in this match?
Capped off with a big one.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
What is Drew McIntyre looking for here?
Defying the laws of physics.
The inverted Alabama slam. Those last hits rattled the champ.
And this is where Hell in a Cell earns its name, people. The damage is just piling up as we head into deep waters. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Drew fending him off. Ooh, stinging kick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Retaliates.
Into the DDT.
Claymore! Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Uh-oh.
I think the champ's got it.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. And the champ retains.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion,
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with